Have you gotten mugged?
Have I ever gotten mugged?
Yeah.
No. You?
Not in Mexico? Never?
No, I was raised here too. A little bit. Nah, I've never gotten mugged.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys?
we didn't either, but like,
No.
Like, no, we didn't either. But I know the streets.
but you
I
hear
thought he was
stories.
about to say some story of like, let me tell you about the time I get mugged.
He's
He said,
talking about it like he's a victim.
I was straight up covered by the grace of God. Amen.
what happened? Tell us.
No, my aunts will like.
Your
get
aunt trying to
all the
mug
time.
you?
all the time? Yes.
Your
No.
aunt.
They would get-
He said all the time. He said all the time.
Welcome everyone to episode 4 of We Friends, right? How are you, Daniel?
I'm good, and you?
Good.
I'm subbing in for Cello today.
Yeah. Glad to have you as host, and then we
Thank
have
you.
a brand new
Guest.
guest, Eli Chavez.
What's up, everyone?
Good
How you
to have
doing
here.
today?
And then we got Oswald Hernandez back as well.
I'm back.
How are you guys?
Doing good. How are you?
Pretty
Why are
good,
you
pretty
guys wearing soccer jerseys?
good. That was the plan, and
I
someone
mean,
was apparently bailed.
well, leaving here, it's Saturday, so leaving here, I'm going to go support my hometown team, Atlanta United. We cheeks, but we trying.
How are they doing? I haven't even like.
They don't inspire a lot of confidence, honestly.
Isn't this like the first game?
Yeah,
it is the first game of the
it's the season opener.
Okay.
They're
Who they're playing?
San Jose.
Jose.
What?
San Jose.
Josue.
San Jose. San Jose Earthquakes.
Yeah, preseason wasn't very inspiring. Last season was definitely not inspiring. Since Tata Martino left, it just has gone downhill, bro.
Yeah, big time.
And Almiron left, and it's not it.
We can all agree that it was Almiron carrying Atlanta. Well, at least in my point of
I
view.
don't know.
My
I
Joseph
think
Martinez.
I think it was
Who
a
gave
little.
him the passes? Who gave him all the balls that he scored?
I don't know. I think it was everything because like Julian Gressel left too, and he was amazing down that right wing, always putting in crosses. So
That's true.
it was just I think they had a really good cohesive chemistry. Tata Martino had that team playing really well.
Like, it was actually fun to go to the Atlanta games.
Yeah, I
those
meing,
seasons. Did you ever go
honestly.
to a game?
Yeah, a couple.
Couple? You?
I went to one with my friend from Guate. And
Oh,
then
that's right.
I think they were losing 2-0.
All right.
And then, but we wanted to scream a goal, like,
Yeah, it's
for
fun.
Atlanta. And then, like, 5 minutes before the ending, was like, let's just go because we're gonna catch a lot.
So
of
y'all
people.
left?
Yeah, we left, and then we got the notification on the phone. It was like, they scored. Atlanta scored 2-1, and it was like supposedly it was like a bicycle kick and everything.
Bruh.
It was a good goal, but
Yeah, that sucks, man. I went to a couple of games. I went with you a few times.
yeah, we.
It's fun. Like, when you went those like first 2 seasons, like the games were like, it was lit. And then I think I went to like one more game when they were like very good, and like the crowd was dead. It wasn't the same anymore. It wasn't that enjoyable.
I mean, probably an unpopular opinion here in the States, and being an Atlanta United fan, bro, our chants kind of suck.
Like, copy and paste.
I mean, yeah, but like you consider the teams in the stadium atmosphere in like South America and Europe, it's nothing compared.
Oh, yeah, and South America's just.
Well,
People
yeah,
get-
but
they
hey,
wild,
nah,
bro.
they
Get wild. People die in those games.
yeah,
It's insane.
that might be a little extreme, but
Yeah.
like at least like Borussia Dortmund, bro, like the chants, the yellow wall, even Barcelona, Real Madrid,
All the
Chelsea,
smoke
like
that they
Liverpool,
Liverpool,
and
Liverpool.
everything.
Liverpool, bro,
Crazy.
like the
Liverpool cheeks.
never walk alone.
It's insane.
yeah, never
Have
walk
to.
alone, like bro, it's just the atmosphere is completely different, and the English culture or like the European culture around soccer is just a lot more advanced than it is.
And
here
then
in
you
the
bring it
States.
back to the States, and all you hear is, hooray.
Hooray.
That's it. That's a chance right there.
I believe we will win.
Yes. It's repeated.
Yes, it's not very good. We got some work to do, but
I heard Pulisic is going to Real Madrid. They're
Bro.
very interested.
he's been linked to like every team. Like Chelsea's just trying to get rid of him.
It's gonna be that Vinicius.
Well, any
Junior
player
stuff.
that gets injured at Chelsea, they try to get rid of like quickly.
Yeah, I think it's sad because he definitely has potential. I'm not saying he's like the
No,
LeBron.
he's good.
He's not the LeBron James of soccer or anything, but he's the LeBron James of soccer. He's a talented player. He had a lot of potential coming out of Dortmund. He was definitely one of the up and coming stars in world football, but
He's good.
and then you saw it under Frank Lampard after Project Restart or whatever when there were no fans in the stadium. Bro, he was scoring like every weekend. like 1-2 goals. He scored in the FA Cup final against Arsenal. We would have won that game if it weren't for him getting injured. So
Would you take him? Would you leave him for Hazard coming back?
like right now,
Yeah.
well, yeah, Hazard's past his best, bro. Hazard's
No, like I'm saying,
retirement.
like if like a swap deal would come, Hazard and Pulisic.
Well, I don't really see what Hazard would contribute to Chelsea
Hazard's
right now.
finished, bro. He's finished.
As soon as he
done-
went
he done
to
like
to
for-
Real, it was
Yeah,
like
he's
I mean,
done.
That's
and it couldn't even be like an atmosphere thing in the locker room because he doesn't know a lot of the players that are there now. I mean, maybe Aspilicueta. That's about it though. Everybody else is brand new.
I don't think it would work.
And do you see that meme with like Kante coming back from the?
Oh yeah, and
I saw
Kante.
that.
I love that player, man. He's insane.
Yeah, I don't know,
Kante.
but injuries definitely have hindered.
Are you
Christian
watching a game
Pulisic.
right now?
What are you? No way, bro. What?
Listen,
I try to-
hey,
I try
Josh,
to-
sub in.
I-
Sub in.
Hey, yo.
I tried to do that in an
Take him,
episode,
man.
like I think last episode. No, when
What game?
PSG and Bayern. I was nah.
Oh.
You're not gonna be in it. Just put that way.
Oh, it was on a Tuesday,
Well,
right?
listen,
Yeah, it
it's
was like
just
on the-
yeah.
At least tell us who's playing. What's the score?
You know what? I might as well just put it away because I don't. Growing up, I was terrible at picking the team that I liked, so I like all the worst teams right now. I mean, like I'm a fan of like teams that are doing terrible right now. So Atlanta United, Chelsea, 10th place, shout out. And then Valencia.
Mid-table team.
Oh, Valencia is like in relegation. So
Yeah, Valencia, bro.
Are they really?
We're getting relegated
Dang.
this year.
Good luck on that.
I want
one.
Valencia.
Who's your favorite team, Oswald?
Real Madrid.
Shoot.
Just like
Why?
I was 11.
Was it like a growing up thing or?
Yeah,
you
growing up, just
okay.
like me watching games with my dad.
My dad's a Barca fan. I'm
That's all the
I'm a
Barca fans.
Valencia fan. I don't really know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened, but
What happened?
well, growing up, the church had a soccer team, and we would play, or like I wouldn't play because I was too young, but you know,
Josh
I've
will be
always been like a
keeper.
massive fan. And the jersey was Valencia's jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for some reason I don't know why, but you know,
Probably good back then.
Mexican
Bats?
league, you just
You know.
pick a random
Are they the
team.
Bats?
You know what's funny about
Yeah, the bats.
Mexican league? You just choose a uniform that's cool. That's it.
Yeah, well, and that's
the
what
only
it is. I
reason
fell
why.
in love with the jersey, like the orange. Oh, I love it. And like growing up, orange is my favorite color. You know,
Really?
turns out, yeah. And so like growing up, I would always buy like orange cleats.
I remember those orange
yeah.
cleats. I remember those.
I mean, I loved all the colorful cleats.
what Barca? Why?
yeah. Since my dad, he was like
Messi.
when they he was like, let me show you like Ronaldinho, and then he started showing me like
Are you
videos.
talking about
of
that squad?
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho,
Ronaldinho highlights
Rafa
and then-
Marquez, Giovanni,
Yeah.
young Giovanni dos Santos.
Yeah, he just started showing me like legends of the club.
Why,
and then
why is Daniel only naming the Mexican players? to
Because
play
I'm
for-
I'm gonna shout him out,
He's
man.
literally
And
the only legend.
None
is
of
like
them
Rafa
actually
Marquez.
played.
Yeah,
well, except for Rafa
Marquez.
Marquez.
Rafa Marquez, if
was,
anything, and then
yeah, but like Gio.
Do you guys think he could ever do something good as el director técnico de Mexico?
Who?
Rafa Marquez,
Is that like sporting
I
director
don't know him
or
that well
the
to say
coach?
anything.
as the coach.
As a coach?
You think he could do something?
I don't
we
know.
kinda
He's,
need
co-
it.
he's coaching right
like
now, isn't he?
He's
the
coaching
B team.
Barca B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
versus
true.
B team.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Maybe.
They asked him, and he was like, "I don't think I have the experience just yet."
I mean, if you think about it, no Barca manager ever had experience.
Yeah,
Like
so-
Pep Guardiola came in and he was
he-
coaching.
I think
That
he
was like
knows
his-
how harsh Mexican media can be. So he's like, not
Oh,
yet, maybe.
yeah.
Because Mexican media is the worst, man. It's either your best friend or your enemy, just like
yeah, it's so toxic,
It
and
is.
it's all about like money and who you know. It's terrible.
big
What,
time.
what about this kid Araujo?
On the
Is it-
B team?
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I haven't seen him play
You
yet.
haven't seen him play?
So I don't
Who?
know.
Have you seen him? Araujo, so this right back.
Yeah, Barca B,
He's
they
like
got a
20
Mexican
he's like
kid. His
21.
name's Araujo. He's a right back. I haven't seen him.
Is it Julian Araujo, the guy from LA Galaxy?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy.
uh-huh.
Bro, he's not young. He's like 22.
Oh, 21. He's 21.
And he's American, and then he realized that he probably didn't have a good chance to play for the U.S. because initially he tried to play for the U.S. and then he switched his allegiance to Mexico. Just
You know
like
who's doing
last
that right
year.
now? Damn, I forgot his name. I'll come back to it. Sendejas. You know who Sendejas is?
Yeah, he plays for America,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
But he grew up playing in the academy with like.
Yeah, he
some of
played.
the-
He played in the youth national team
Yeah.
with Christian
He's nasty.
Pulisic.
Have you seen him play?
I've heard he's pretty decent.
He's good. He's like this big though, but
Oh, for real?
he's short.
Yeah. No. Apparently, it's like really. Well, the U.S. national team's toxic right now too. But like apparently, Christian Pulisic and Sendejas are like really good friends,
I saw that.
and Christian Pulisic's like trying to convince Greg Berhalter to bring Sendejas.
I think he played a
on.
match with them. You know how you can play a match and then decide.
Yeah, I think
He played a match
like
with them.
last month or
Yeah, just
in
recently.
January he played a friendly for the U.S.
Yeah, just recently. So we'll see. I want him to stay in Mexico.
Well, this Araujo got better be good because I'm sick of seeing Sergio Roberto
He's
on that
He's
right side.
old, bro.
It is.
he's
old.
pretty decent, but I mean it's just gonna be hard. Like you see Serginho Dest, and he was a good player, and he didn't really get a chance at Barca. I don't really understand that. And then Barca going out to MLS trying to get a kid and expecting him to start for it's just unrealistic, I think.
You saw Real Madrid tied today, 1-1. They're what now? Like
This
6 points.
I
away
mean,
or
we're
7
not
points?
focused on La Liga right now, bro. It's
We're not.
Champions League.
The Champions
Well,
League.
We got
Champions
enough of La Liga.
Look,
Champions League.
Look.
And Champions.
Only 4 times out of the 14 Champions Leagues Real Madrid have, they've won the league with it.
4 out
So,
of
like,
14.
10 Champions League they've won without winning the league.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
insane. And then all
How much is
5
different?
all 5 for Barca, they've won it with the
Look,
league.
bro, this is something I was talking to somebody a while back. Real Madrid could be having the worst league, season, but when it comes to Champions League, bro, they're there,
winning,
man. They're a
bro.
team that's just gonna take it, bro. They're gonna win it,
We got that.
They're
spirit.
they're definitely a
It just sounds
team
like
that steps up to the
mediocre.
big occasion.
and they know how to win those
Yeah.
games.
And it's like a culture too, because like a lot of these players,
They're young.
They're young. They're kids with no experience coming into Real Madrid.
Yeah,
You've got like Modric, but he's the only experienced one. Cruz is not even playing.
Benzema.
Yeah, so it's definitely a
in the
little bit of
league.
experience,
He's been there
but
forever.
mostly youth.
yeah,
It's crazy. It's just the winning culture that they have there.
yeah. It's insane.
Barca
Bro,
struggling.
what happened with Barca on Thursday?
Barca struggling.
Bro, we didn't have Pedri, we didn't have Gavi, we didn't have Dembele. Nah, in Manchester United, like they're
I saw
playing
like
pretty
40
solid.
minutes of the game.
I saw that Bruno's pass. I liked that. It was at the outside.
Bruno Fernandes is such a
He's a crybaby, but he good.
I don't
don't
like
like
him. I've never seen a player complain and cry and moan as much as I see him doing it. Like
He's one of those players.
you blow on him and he's like flopping all over the place, getting up, yelling at the referee. I'm like, bro,
It's a Neymar.
just he's worse than Neymar.
no.
I've never seen someone cry so much.
I was watching the Barca game with Manchester, and it was 2-2. I stepped out for 5 minutes to eat, and then on my phone it said, "Oh, Manchester United just scored." I was like, "What? No way!"
yeah, no.
And I saw the rest of it, and they had good opportunities to tie, but they just
Yeah, no.
Manchester
like,
was
it was
pretty
like
set
I think because like how are you like? I'm telling you, Sergio Roberto. Like I'm sick of him, bro. Like there's no way. Like how look because Xavi was playing with 4 midfielders, Pedri, Gavi, De Jong, and Busquets, right? Busquets gets injured, and then Kessie comes in, right? And then Gavi gets like a yellow, so he couldn't play the other game. And then Pedri gets injured, so we lost like all the midfield, and he's still trying to play with 4 midfielders.
No.
He puts like Sergio Roberto like a attacking mid pretty much, and I'm like, bro, that guy is like.
Mm-mm.
they said, "What are you
he's
doing?"
Yo,
It's like a-
yo, since when has Ter Stegen had brown hair?
He's so.
He was
He got
blonde,
balls
right?
for a
Is it-
minute.
What
Yeah.
isn't he like dirty blonde?
I thought he was blonde, but like in these past couple of games, I've seen him with brown hair.
I don't know. I mean, you have all these players like that bleaching their
they
hair all
they're
the
trying
time and
things.
stuff.
Garnacho, did you see his hair?
Bro, he looks
Bro.
he looks bad.
Garnacho, I used to like Garnacho because he was Argentinian, but like, man, I don't like him anymore.
Why? Because he
He's so
did the
cocky, bro.
celebration.
Do you
Yeah,
like-
he mocked Pedri, and then he's like the big team advanced or something like that. I'm like, homie,
He's a
Bro,
Real
he said,
Madrid fan.
"Homie, shut up."
He's
Who
a
knows?
kid. Bro, when you're growing
How old
up,
is
and
Pedri? Like
coming
18?
out-
No, how old is he? Pedri.
he's like 18.
He's like 18,
no,
right?
Pedri's like 19. Garnacho's like 18.
Garnachas.
I don't know. Pedri's definitely a better player than Garnacho, though. 100%.
Easy.
This man
Had
comes
a great
in.
cup.
This man comes in 10 minutes, just runs a little bit, and then he's like posting.
I feel like Jose is mad all around today.
I am.
He blown.
He just wants to complain.
Listen, nah, don't blame Garnacho. What happened was, let me tell you what happened. I'm no coach.
He's
He
idle,
said,
bro.
let me tell you.
Let me tell you what happened. I'm no coach. Got my coaching badges. I'm no coach, but Xavi lost both games for Barca. The first game, when your defense is the best in La Liga, it hasn't conceded a goal in like, what was it? A ridiculous amount of games. It was like 13 games or something. You all of a sudden switch it all up for a big European game. I mean, it's Europa League. It's not Champions League. It's not a big Thursday
day game.
Yeah, but you mean like arguably a pretty big match, and you change up your whole defense. You got Xavi alone. Not Xavi Alonso, but Marcos Alonso.
And then he put Araujo.
Xavi Alonso, they go hard.
No, he put
Marcos
and
Alonso.
Araujo
He
and
switched
right back.
Araujo and Kunde. I was like, bro, why are you changing your defense?
They should have just kept their way of game.
And then for the second game, you bring on Busquets, who hadn't been playing because of injury.
Busquets is kind of good though.
Nah, Busquets is past his best, bro.
Experienced, but
Get that man off the pitch and into retirement.
How old is he now?
Get him his 401k
how
or
old he
something,
is?
bro.
How old is Busquets now?
He's
30,
like
34.
I could look
he's
it
like
up.
34, bro. But he's definitely past his best. Like, it's not even
Yeah,
argued.
definitely.
He's
Like he should play in like those La Liga games that are like against like Elche and like Cadiz and stuff like that. Just
He's
to, like,
34.
bring some
There you go.
experience, but like
Yeah.
Thank you
for this
that
big
fact.
stage, big stage
I said
games
34.
like that.
Let the younger players get some time.
Yeah, I think your midfield should have definitely consisted of Kessie and Frankie de Jong and not Busquets.
Yeah, no, they should have done a 4-3-3 on the second leg because you did not have like more than 3 midfielders to play that game.
All right, so who won in the Europa League then?
Not
won?
Barca.
No, I know.
Not
We all
Barca.
know that.
I think it's between Arsenal and
United.
Man United.
Chelo's having the time of his
But
life
if
right now with
If
Arsenal.
Sevilla is still there, bro, Sevilla might take it.
No, Sevilla aren't they doing like super bad in La Liga?
Yeah, they are. But like,
Yeah.
it's like
They
Real
always
Madrid.
win
It's
it.
like Real Madrid in,
They
in
always
the
win it.
Champions League. They're doing bad in La Liga and then
Yes.
just win it.
Yeah, well, Unai Emery's not the coach. Maybe if Unai Emery were the coach, because, you know, he
United
loves that
United
Europa
has
League.
to-
Yeah. Good
He just takes
evening.
a small team.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening. But, and also what happened is that Barca couldn't pay the refs in Europa League.
That's his life.
I bet-
Barcelona.
Did y'all hear that new Barca gate? I know you're on top of it. But it's like supposedly it started in like 2007 or 2009. They were paying the chief of the referees in the La Liga committee like 1.4, 1.9 million.
Fake news.
No, it's supposed to be on like
Jose, we're gonna need to take
it's
that
supposed
shirt
to
off
be an
right now,
advisory like type of role where he like goes in and then like helps the team and the players like this is what you do to avoid getting cards or like this is what you do to avoid like you know like the perspective of a referee and you put that in a player.
Like just don't do that in
Yeah.
cardio or
Yeah,
cardio.
but like you know when
Yeah, I mean,
when it's the
play-
chief of
play
like
the game.
every team does that. Every team pays like an ex referee to come and help them like their players, but you pay an ex referee, not
The
you
chief
don't
of-
hire the chief of the referees
wait a
right
minute,
now.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I'm just saying it's funny how like now that we're winning again, top of the league, that information comes out.
I mean, I
It's a
don't know.
little
Say
fishy
what
if
you
you ask
will.
me.
Do you guys think there will be a time when like Barca and Real Madrid are no longer like the top dogs of La Liga?
I don't know. Last year,
Like maybe 10, 20 years from now, but like, do you guys think that time will ever come?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
That No.
it's always gonna be like that.
Yeah.
There might be like
I
a
think-
Leicester moment,
Yeah.
like with like
Well,
a
like-
random team.
Like,
will-
the amount of money
maybe.
they move, like they'll sustain themselves.
structure they
a
have.
long
I don't
time.
know because
Teams.
Barca's broke. They've been broke, and they're selling like all their assets and all the club.
yeah, hence
Spotify
hence
FC.
on
Spotify
Hunter.
Get Spotify Premium.
Oh,
Apple Music, guys. Apple
they,
Music.
they named their stadium Spotify.
Camp now.
Like, you know, they're selling everything they own. They're broke, and they're still making terrible decisions with that money that they're getting. So I don't know, maybe
Terrible
Valencia.
decisions, bro. What terrible decision?
Hold on. Sorry. What? Josh has something to say.
he Yeah, what Watch it through ESPN. Listen it through Spotify.
Listen through Spotify.
No audio included.
Imagine. Oh no.
I don't know. Valencia used to be a top team, and we're in the relegation zone right now, so you never know.
Well, like a top team in La Liga.
Yeah, Valencia used to
Like
be
4 or
like
5.
be up there. They've won.
I'm
They've won
just saying,
several leagues.
but like not like top team like
No.
in Europe.
Nah. I think top teams in Europe have always been like Barca, Real, Bayern, Chelsea. Man U was up there for a while, and then they sort of like dipped a little bit. And then Man City stayed strong for a while.
I
too.
mean, it's
They
crazy.
can't
It's
win
crazy
nothing,
what
though.
money can do
Yeah,
now.
they can't win
Can't win
though.
the Champions League.
Josh said Man United is politics.
Yeah.
So
No, it is a lot of politics. It's very controversial because everyone hates their owners. They're American owners, and so the Glazer family, and so they like instead of letting all that revenue, because Manchester United is, I think it's one of the only teams that can like fund itself. So their supporters are like their fan base is so big that that's how they make their money. So they don't need a rich owner to pump money into the club like Man City, like Chelsea has, like Bars. Well,
I just see. I'm sorry. I just see his shirt.
you know,
I see the
but, like,
Spotify.
but like, and so everyone hates them because they're using it as like a business. Like they're taking money out of the club, the dividends each year. And so instead of like reinvesting that money and like getting a new coach who's actually good, they had Solskjaer. I mean, a PE teacher forever. And so, like 2 years
He's
ago,
at the wheel, bro. He's at the wheel.
Ollie's at the wheel, and like
crazy.
the players that they've been purchasing are just not very good.
Like Atlanta is right now.
Yeah,
They're just buying anybody.
but then Eric Ten Hag came in right now, and he's doing a good job.
Ronaldo out. Ronaldo's out too. Going
Ronaldo,
to Saudi Arabia.
You guys saw that one reel?
it's crazy.
It was I think it was the owner. He said I pay for him, and all he does is sue. He was blown because they lost that game. He said all he do is sue. He was so mad.
he's got a hat trick today.
He went
Did
hard
he?
with that one game. I think he scored 4 goals.
4 goals.
He scored 4
today he
goals.
scored
The
a
only
hat
4
trick.
goals.
The ones today were pretty nice. Like there was one with like left-footed and like outside the box. It was nice.
I want to understand why he went to Saudi Arabia.
Money. Make more
200
money.
million.
If
You want to
there's
go
a-
for
more
200
money.
million?
Bro, if there's a player that does not need money at this point in their career, or at
Cristiano.
any point in their career, is Cristiano
I mean, he has a
Ronaldo.
lot of like side,
Yeah, he has hotels.
Yeah,
he has
hotels.
a bunch of
Yeah.
other stuff.
He makes more
But
money
he
than
wants-
Messi as it is.
Yeah.
Period.
You're talking about like a lifetime. Like how much? What's his net worth? Like right now?
I have no idea.
Like
It's insane.
it's probably like that contract alone. I think
Yeah, probably.
that's what I'm saying. If you can double your
No, his net worth is like.
He's just making money.
It's got to be like 400 or more.
That's what I'm saying. Like in one contract, you just get double the money you have already.
490 million US dollars.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, maybe I get it. He doesn't want his kids to work for the rest of his life.
Well, his kids.
He's got like 9
They
kids,
don't
bro.
have to worry about anything.
He's
His
got so
kids-
many kids though.
He
You
does-
know what
he
I
do
mean?
got a lot of
Like
kids.
you got to give like 100 mil to each one of them.
He does have
His
many
kids ain't gonna worry about anything, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How was your guys this weekend? What you guys do this past weekend?
Oswald, what'd you do this past weekend?
Nothing.
We went
much.
to Nashville.
I
Do
don't
you remember?
Oswald didn't do anything.
No.
Yeah, we went.
I was focusing on this because I was.
He was like, I stay home.
No, wait, hold on. It's because Oswald's face was like nothing.
Well, no, what,
We're going out today though for your birthday.
I know what we. Hey, yeah, thanks for the invite, by the way.
Wasn't
Um,
up to me. Where you going though?
He's gonna go see Atlanta lose.
Well,
I
listen,
call
hey.
2-0. I'm calling 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling.
3-0.
I'm gonna wait and see.
3-0 home.
But I wanted to get. I know what we did. I wanted to get the whatever story he had for the weekend first, so that then we could talk about ours.
You didn't do nothing this week? It was chilling.
Alright, never mind.
We
Let's talk
missed
about
you,
us.
man.
All right, so we went to Nashville.
We went to Nashville.
To Corey Wong concert,
Oof.
and then
Featuring Victor Wooten.
We got there right on time, and then Eli spotted Victor Wooten, legendary bass player.
Yeah, we were outside just wasting time.
We were
and
waiting for them.
Yeah, we were waiting for
And then
you
I-
guys.
Yeah, I rode with Douglas and Miguel, so we were a little late.
So it was Josh, Jose, Midovia, and me, right?
Yeah, waiting.
Waiting,
Josh,
and then
Yeah,
we
it's
just
funny.
there.
My wife left me, and
Got 'em.
she went with the guys, and then I was like, she went with my brother and
You know what's
these
funny?
two, and then I was stuck with Douglas and Miguel, and I was like, well,
You know
Because you
what's
take
funny?
forever.
no.
Yeah, I did take forever. But you know what's
No.
funny? I asked her, I'm like, you're not going with Eli? She said, no.
Damn, what you do?
No.
No, but then she texted me and she's like, wow, that's fake. You didn't come with me. I was like, bruh, you left me.
Eli was like, so we're there outside waiting, and then Eli, Miguel, and Douglas, they're walking down to the entrance, and then Eli comes up to us. He's like, guys, that's Victor, Eric. Who's Eric? He said, that's Victor Wooten over there. And we look, I can't say that.
Nobody-
I was gonna say,
He's
he's
so
short. He's short, so I was like, he looked a little homeless, but I don't want to say it. So we go over and we're like, we gotta get a picture with him.
Disrespect,
We gotta
bro.
get a picture with him, and that's on me.
I can't believe nobody else
No, it's
noticed him.
because we promise you, he wasn't there. Like
and
he
I'm
wasn't
not,
there.
I'm not even a
Did
musician.
you see him? No, he wasn't
Nah, cap.
there. Yeah.
No, he was already standing there because that's how I
he was-
noticed
he was
him. He was
talking.
on the edge.
We were talking about a statue that was there.
Well, he was right next to the statue. That's how.
Maybe the statue covered him up. Point is, you said, "Hey,
It was
we
a statue of Victor Wooten.
It was a
He was
statue
next
of
to
Victor
Victor
Wooten.
Wooten.
So we go in over there and we grab a picture, and then Douglas goes like super loud. Who is that?
No way.
And then he
and
jumps into the
proceeds
picture.
to jump in the picture.
I got the picture. I'm gonna post. I'm
He
gonna
was,
put the
you
picture.
couldn't even tell he was there. But he was,
I was like,
Josh
"Bruh,
was
can
blocking.
you, can you not?
it was just
He was like, "Hey, just." They were like,
Trying
"Daniel,
to
just
look good.
just Photoshop him out."
For those of you who don't know, Douglas is our IT guy. Shout out Douglas.
IT man. He works for Delta.
He's I think he's lying to us. He don't know nothing about technology. He's just ripping us off.
YouTube
but-
videos, bro. But yeah, he was like, "Who is that?" Super loud, and then Josh was like, "Shut up!"
You know how many
And he jumps
Grammys
into
that
the
man
picture.
has?
You-
Bro, it was funny. But we got the picture with him, and then we went inside, and
The concessions in there were expensive. I think it was like,
it was like $5 for bottled water. Something
yeah,
like
That's
that.
crazy.
It was
Yeah.
airport.
it was like
type of
$10 for a
food.
hot dog. Still paid for it, but you know.
Those hot dogs we ate at the end, they were like this big. It hit. We were hungry.
Oh yeah, the Big Daddy hot dogs
Big
when we
Daddy
got
hot
outside.
dogs. Those were good.
$54 for four hot dogs.
Josh sponsored those hot dogs.
Yeah,
Thanks-
shout out
thanks,
Josh.
Josh.
Appreciate
Shout out
it.
Josh.
And the
And the
I ain't in
McDonald's
McDonald's.
after
But Josh spent $108 on
Send the sell request.
that. Yeah, we
Run
We
me,
had
bro.
run me my money.
Run
we
me
had
my
like
money.
a foot long hot dog. It's called Big Daddy hot dog.
Yeah, it
I
was
mean, it was
big.
loaded with like whatever you
Bacon,
chili.
cheese. It was good, bro.
Yeah, it was
And the
crazy.
concert itself, it was good. That was his first band.
Did they have merch there?
They did have merch.
Yeah,
Did
they
y'all
had
get
a,
anything?
No.
Nah.
Shout out to Truesdale.
We got our merch.
Yeah, we tried to sell our merch.
The first
while
band
we were
that
there.
that played was this band from like California. It was these three girls. It was Truesdale, and
It's not just the three girls though. They had a bass player and a
they were,
drummer.
but they were,
But they're the face of it because
Yeah,
like in Spotify. Yeah.
they were contract musicians.
Yeah.
Oh, they were?
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah, it's the three girls, but bro, they were harmonizing.
But didn't
like
didn't one of the
crazy.
girls say she was leaving?
Oh.
Already?
I thought.
He's already.
They just made it. They just made it.
It was the
'Cause
farewell
we
tour.
were standing there and I wasn't paying attention because I was eating my hot dog.
Then
my,
you heard something
my,
wrong.
My $10 hot dog. But Josh is like, she leaving already?
Oh no, that's not what he wasn't talking about them. He wasn't talking about them.
What are you talking about?
He was-
Josh,
no,
brother
bro.
Josh. What you talking?
No, I swear. Josh said she's leaving already and they like just made it. And I was like, well, check how many albums they got. And he checked.
I think they sang like 3 new songs. They were good. They could sing. Those girls could sing.
Yeah,
bro.
well-
Those girls could sing. Right, Jose?
I mean,
They're pretty good.
it's not a Christian band, but if y'all want to go listen, those are some beautiful harmonies that they sing amazing.
And then the main show with Corey Wong. Oh, man, I love seeing their.
It was funny because I didn't expect it to start off the way it did. Like he just like fell out of the sky, and it was like
But I didn't catch it. Like, did he fall like? I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't catch it. I just saw like the string.
He was translating the fall in his head.
We're talking.
Yeah, if you go to his Instagram, you can see it.
Yeah.
I saw that too.
I'm gonna be honest. I missed it too because I was focused on my $10 hot dog. But
Bro, did you catch it? What happened? Like he just like what?
He was
it a hot
like he was
fall or
tied.
He was
and then
strapped.
Just came from the.
but he
okay.
He tried to do that Lady Gaga in the halftime. You guys remember that when she like came down from the sky when Lady
Oh,
Gaga
yeah.
did that and she's like jumped straight down.
But he definitely fooled people because he like
I thought it was
you
for,
heard
like,
concerns in the crowd, and then he like got up and was like limping, playing guitar. I was like, "What's going on?" And then everybody's like, "Oh,
Is he okay?
yeah,
Nah,
he was
alright.
fine, bro. That was just show. He was he
Nah,
killed
but
it."
the last one we went to, they played the 20th Century Fox
Yeah.
intro
Yeah.
song. That was
nice.
That was so good.
That was really cool.
But what was y'all's favorite part of the concert?
Y'all Instagram stories.
I didn't even post any of them. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Josh said that he live streamed his whole concerts on YouTube. If you guys want to see it,
Hey, we need for that like fifth person out there. We need a microphone. No cap.
Josh just like to talk a lot when it comes to podcasts. It's like he's been waiting his whole life for this moment.
And y'all said
Podcast
he's the
moments.
most serious and quiet.
He is, but as soon as he walks in that room, it's like that's it.
Last podcast,
That's
he
it,
was the
just-
only one talking.
He said, "Brother,
He leads
speak."
conversation.
He was the
pretty
only
well.
one talking last podcast
Brother
about his
speaks.
coke addiction.
Uh,
Hey, oh no, change
Yeah, what
change
is
the
that?
subject. This
Yeah,
quick,
like I have serious concerns because like COVID's coming back because a lot of people like
Really?
lost their taste.
COVID?
Apparently, they don't like
Oh.
Coke Zero.
Oh, I thought you said
What's up with that, bro?
I was like, wait, hold up, not
Ain't no
again.
way. It was like
Yeah, you guys saw that I was coming out of
70-30.
Chipotle and there was a sign that said "Best Coke Ever," and I took a picture of it and I posted it on the Monte page, and the majority voted no.
Hey, homie, I was trying to vote on it. I saw it on Facebook because.
Hey, it's-
No, listen.
Go to MySpace at that point.
Hold on. Let me explain myself. I don't use Facebook.
how many friends you got?
Bro, like
11.
5,000. It's just me by myself.
I never had.
I never
nobody.
use Facebook. Well, I don't use social media.
Miria?
Social
who's
media,
Miriam, bro?
Social media. Period. Like I'm.
I said Mama Medium.
Not chill.
You don't use social media.
Nah, I don't got time for that anymore.
I mean, how many reels do you send when
I don't got
you're
time
on
for
it,
that.
bro?
He's
He
always
says like
sending
20.
reels.
He says like 20.
Yeah, but that's where I get it out. So like there'll be like
That's where I get it out.
it's like a 1 hour a week where like I spend 1 hour
Sending reels.
and yeah, I just send a lot of reels. But like I check it like once a week. And so I was on Facebook because my wife tagged me on something on Facebook. She's younger than me, but she's an older soul, I guess, because she uses Facebook and she like deleted her Instagram.
Made no sense. She told me she wanted to get off social media, and then she still has Facebook. I'm like, how does
Yeah.
that work? How does that work? How does that work?
And she uses her. She's always on TikTok. I was like, bruh, I don't think you're doing this right. But so then I clicked the notification thing, and then I went to the homepage to just like get because I hate having the little numbers on my apps. That's my OCD there right there.
There you go.
I have that too, but I have
Yeah, me
like
too.
30,000 emails I haven't read.
Same.
I just
Yeah.
turned them off. I just
The
turned
only
them off on the
the only one I
settings.
don't mind is my emails because I
Yeah.
mean some of that I mean.
All right, so the
No,
social
it's,
media
it's self-diagnosed because I don't believe in medical professionals.
What?
I know.
Where do you work? What are you?
I work at a hospital.
What are you?
I'm a registered nurse.
And you just say you don't believe. What?
No,
Eli.
It's a well-known fact. Medical professionals are the worst patients.
Probably.
They are. Yeah,
Why is
they really
Kat
are.
going like this?
They really are. I mean,
Because
like
they think they're
and-
right or what?
Nah, they just I don't know. They just put it off, or they know like what the limits are, I guess. So like I have tons of friends who have like heart palpitations, or like they're supposed to take like blood pressure medicine and they don't, and you know like they'll check their blood pressure at work and it's really high, and I'm like, bro, take your medicine, and they're like, nah, I'm good. So it's a known fact. Like everybody talks about it. Medical professionals are the worst patients.
Gotcha. So you say you were trying to vote on the story.
Oh yeah, I was trying to vote on the story. This is what I mean, bro. I was trying to vote on the story.
I said, this is what I mean, bro.
The social cues for me. But I couldn't vote on Facebook.
Did you vote?
Yeah.
What you vote?
Yes.
Okay.
I would have said no. I pressed no. I kept pressing no like a million times, and it kept taking me to the next story. And I was like, no, I don't care about the next story.
What you vote?
Vote
a yes.
Yes.
But back to what this is. This is the new Coca-Cola Move.
Move?
What?
Move.
Move?
Yeah, like muévete. Like movete.
What is it?
That's what
it
is it regular Coke?
It's flavored. You know, like
Josh's mouth is watering right now.
Nah. He tasted it. He didn't like it.
Give me that.
He said,
I don't think he liked
Give me
it.
some.
Try it.
He said, give me that Coke.
It's I'm should I tell y'all first or let you try it first?
65 grams of sugar. I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, don't worry
It's
about
not like
it.
in a sip you're gonna buy.
We Hispanic. We predisposed to diabetes anyway. Don't worry about it.
I like the...
Look, think about it this way. Would you rather have diabetes or cancer?
Or kidney stones.
I mean, you're going to get that regardless, but because the the Coke
really?
Zero.
You got Jose worried.
Depends what stage of cancer.
Tell me-
Diabetes.
Jose's thinking about it so hard.
Diabetes, you can't go back from it.
What makes the...
Can you? We're all born with it.
No, once you get...
Hey, homie, there's type 1 and type 2. Yeah, because...
Naturally.
Yeah, not naturally.
I mean, that's what you're born with.
The one that happens naturally is type 1. You're
Type
born
1?
with it. It's a genetic thing. I mean, when you're like pre-diabetic, if you alter your diet, and your fitness.
But once you're like diabetic,
That's it.
there's no turning back.
That's it.
Because you're
You gotta cut
You
your
ain't
feet.
got no more feet.
yeah, because your blood cells stop
Yeah, that's me. Like, hold on.
like receiving sugar or like
No.
something like that.
We can talk about
It's the insulin. So you're
So you're what?
you stop. I was waiting for him to try.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Let me tell you guys what happened. We're in the car in Tennessee. Listen to this. We're driving, and we're having like a great conversation. We're cracking jokes. We're just talking left and right. It was the funniest thing ever, bro. And then Eli starts a conversation, and like it's interesting. He's talking about something, and he just pauses like midway, looks at Josh and goes. Like, homie, you started the conversation and then you just stopped. And I was like, as someone said, I think Eli's brain just
stopped.
restarted. He said, doo-doo-doo-doo. What were you talking about?
We're living in a simulation, bro.
What were you talking about?
In the car?
Yeah, when your brain froze. You were waiting for
I
Josh
can't
to-
remember, but
There you go.
why I stopped was because Medelvia, my
Oh,
wife,
you thought she was going to finish your sentence.
my wife started speaking, so I stopped. I was like, she's contributing to the story. And then after that, I thought the story was done. So I was like,
He looked at Josh
why are you looking at me?
I could see that.
He looked at Josh like,
Yeah, I looked at
you wanna
Josh.
say
I was, like,
something?
I was like, what do you want me to say? The story's done.
Bro, that's funny.
But
Did you like it?
It's alright.
I didn't like it.
It's Coca-Cola Move. It's the new one, limited edition. It is.
You sound like a sales rep for them.
It is coconut flavored.
Oh, that's what's that.
That makes sense. Now.
Yeah, and I
That's
got.
what that was.
I went to the cafeteria at work at the hospital, and someone encouraged me to try it, and I've been on it since. So it's like a week where I'm having like one a day. Maybe that's
Chill.
no, not one a day. This is actually I haven't had one. Let's see. I worked Wednesday. I had one Wednesday. I didn't work Thursday, but yesterday, Friday, I worked. I also didn't have one. So I didn't have one Thursday, Friday, but I'm having one today. So
You just said you had one every day for the past week. He was like, never mind.
Nah,
I got a medical question for you.
It's like 4
what's are you familiar with mycoplasma?
Mycoplasma.
Mycoplasma.
Little blood?
Because
Tiny blood?
a friend told me like so I might have it because I be getting sick like every 2 months. Like
Hey,
like
chill,
if
bro.
it's
Nah,
like
bro,
if it's
chill.
like a subscription, bro. Like
His subscription.
so annoying.
Wait, so what
Like
happens?
since September, I just get sick like a little bit in the month, and then a couple months after I get sick again.
Once a month?
Around there, something like that.
Did you eat? It's because you know what it is what y'all were talking about that other podcast. Like, yeah, he's from a third world country, but
You were born there too.
Hey, listen, all of us, all of us,
That's
all
why
of us.
that's why you can vote in
No,
the-
but
in
the
the-
difference is he's a little fresa from La Capital, so he didn't eat dirt growing up, bro. Me and Oswald had to eat dirt.
I had that
growing up.
hose water.
Yeah.
I had that hose water.
We
don't
drink
know
water
about
from El
Yo,
Charco.
that hose water after playing hit so hard, bro.
It was the little charcos after it rained, bro.
I don't know about that.
I speak of like as if I were raised there. I came to the U.S. when I was 8 months old.
Exactly.
I was like
fresa,
one.
bro. Talk about fresa, like you grew up with paved roads, like no traffic.
You had a school
No
bus.
traffic. Have you live in Atlanta? You know the traffic.
Nah, bro, it's not as bad as over there. Look, you don't get mugged like
Mug?
at a stoplight
Oh, we were in
at
Atlanta.
gunpoint.
Oh, get mugged.
Have you gotten mugged?
Have I ever gotten mugged?
Yeah.
No. You?
Not in Mexico, never.
No, I was raised here too. A
Hey.
little bit. Nah, I've never gotten mugged.
Yeah,
You guys?
I mean, we didn't either, but like,
No. Like, no, we didn't either. But I know the streets.
but you
I
hear
thought he was
stories.
about to say some story of like, let me tell you about the time I get mugged. and he
He's
said,
talking about it like he's a victim.
I was straight up covered by the grace of God. Amen.
what happened? Tell us.
No, my aunts will like.
Your
get
aunt try to
all the
mug
time.
you?
all the time? Yes.
You
No.
aunt
They will get-
He said all the time. He said all the time.
your aunt tried to mug you? He said all the time.
No. Like
What happened?
you hear stories like you just get like their car battery, the purses, like like you know the motorcycles they drive in between the cars.
They just pull up next to you.
Like, give me your phone. You have to have 2 phones, bro. You
Dame
have to
tus
have 2 phones.
quetzales.
You have to have 2 phones.
Yeah, just in case they ask for the one, you give them the.
Give him a
Oh,
burner
here,
one. Just
what?
buy a burner phone.
And then they be asking for 2 phones now because like, nah, give me the other one.
He's not
They're smart, bro. Hey, they're running the business, bro.
They call him the bluff.
You guys ever been like nowhere close to that at all?
I don't think so.
I remember this one time we
I
were
mean,
downtown.
Atlanta, like downtown
in
Atlanta is pretty sketchy.
And you could be driving on any road of Atlanta and you just take any left or right out of nowhere. It could be like the scariest road ever you ever been on.
There's just a lot
Yeah,
of
but
homeless
if something
now.
like that happens, it's gonna be on the news.
No,
Like,
No, not all the time.
no, people get mugged in Atlanta all the time,
like at gunpoint.
like daily,
Yeah, that happens all the time, bro.
like daily,
All
bro.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way, bro.
No, bro,
Yes,
it's like
it
that.
happens.
it does.
Dude, you know how many
You live in
carjackings?
Tequila.
Jose, do you know how many carjackings there are in Atlanta right now? They're stealing like
He's
all the
in-
catalytic
he's in politics,
converters.
bro. Ask him.
I did stop by this one Chick-fil-A like after.
Chick-fil-A.
Hey, don't get me
They
started.
stealing that Chick-fil-A
Nah,
now?
don't get me started on Chick-fil-A.
The
I got
Lord's
mad at them
Chicken?
today.
Hey, the
Lord's
Lord,
Chicken.
after that,
I don't
Atlanta-
believe it. The
after
Lord
that-
protects the property that Chick-fil-A is on.
Nah, they get me mad, bro.
They had a cop on like inside and everything.
Dang.
Like, it was like a really sketchy.
Bro, I got mad. Talking about Chick-fil-A, I got so mad today. I went and you know that the Chick-fil-A on Jimmy Carter, it's going down, bro. I went in there and I asked for my meal and I wanted my sauces. They don't give you those sauces anymore, bro. And they give you the
Ever
sauces
since
they give you-
Medovia left.
Ever since Medellin left, Chick-fil-A is not the same, bro.
Medovia and JoJo.
I was so mad, man. I was like, I wanted my sauces and
You had to get it through the app
No.
and just put in special instructions.
What
Nah,
I went
sauce.
through the drive-through the other day, and the girl was telling me that she asked me how many sauces I wanted.
they asked me how many I wanted today. I said 3
and
of
she's
each.
like, yeah, now we have to like specifically say how many sauces because one, people are complaining that they're not getting enough sauces, and then two, like I guess
I asked for
they're
3
losing money
ketchup,
by giving away
3
sauces that
Chick-fil-A
people aren't going to
and 3
eat.
honey roasted barbecue. I got 1
Santo.
ketchup, 1 Chick-fil-A sauce, and no honey roasted barbecue sauce, bro. I was mad.
Hey, yo, how much
Honey
you weigh, bro?
roasters,
I mean, I'm still
fire.
gonna eat it all, but I just wanted my sauces.
I don't know. I like Polynesian sauce from there.
That's my favorite sauce from Chick-fil-A, Polynesian.
Like Josh over there, look at it. He ain't
said,
hungry. Josh going.
Polynesian.
He said, "What we eating?"
I don't. People get the Chick-fil-A sauce, but that's just like honey mustard, bro.
That's good.
Nah, it's
Nah,
just honey
not
mustard, bro.
It's different.
For me, it's the Polynesian.
I know.
I like both.
You always get Polynesian. You like both?
I like my Chick-fil-A sauce with my fries and Polynesian sauce with my spicy deluxe.
There you have it.
Nah, like a milkshake. A milkshake and some fries.
Chicken, some fries.
I
You know
don't
who
really
is- you
like.
know-
One day after
really like their
recording, I just
milkshake.
went straight to
You don't?
Chick-fil-A and I got myself.
Not
one.
really.
Cello eats his fries with mayo.
That's nasty.
Like straight mayo.
Just
Mayo. That's his
We
ketchup.
saw that last year at the feria that we have here at church.
That's his ketchup.
And then he like had ketchup on his fries. We were like, what you
Mayo.
doing?
So-
Mayo, sorry.
So what's worse? Because Jose will drink a bottle of ketchup by himself,
Literally not.
and then Cello loves mayo. So like, what's
Is mayo.
Mayo has to
But
be.
like,
100%.
see, I'm not
mayo's
into
greasy.
I'm not
Ketchup's
I'm not
bomb,
into
bro.
ketchup like that.
Ketchup's
Like,
bomb.
I'll have some ketchup, but like Jose overdoes the ketchup.
Remember
you know what I
we
mean?
went to McDonald's and he had like a cup full of ketchup. Hey, that happened summer 2018.
We thought he was gonna share.
That's all for him.
he thought we go.
You had to dip it all the way because if you only put like a thing, it gets spread all throughout the plate.
We went to
You
a
just get
restaurant.
lost.
We went to a restaurant one day and I had the ketchup and you know I was putting some in my plate and I was gonna be nice and put some in his plate. And as soon as I started like putting it, he goes, I was like, this man loves ketchup, bro. Yeah, in Nashville, we were at the restaurant and he was like, hey, pass me the ketchup before you use it.
I don't remember that.
Hey, it's okay. My
Hey,
nephews are like that.
Those
Was it
pretty
him
good.
who got surprised by the siracha ketchup?
Yeah, it was him, and then I like pointed it out after. I'm
he
like,
said, why is this ketchup spicy?
spicy. Why is it spicy?
We haven't been to the VFB in a minute.
Yeah, we need to
bro,
go.
that's the spot.
Because I'm trying to make it past 50, bro. That's why.
Let me tell you what a
Not
beer
with that
is.
Coke.
Not with
every
that.
day.
Nah,
With your 64 grams of sugar.
You are healthier drinking a Coke than eating a BFB.
I don't know about that one.
100%.
Wait, what'd you say? You're
You are-
Yeah, but
you're
how
healthier
often do I eat
drinking
a
a Coke.
BFB
Ain't
and
no
then
way.
you drink the Coke?
I don't drink Coke that often.
Nah, bro. Because at least in the BFB you get your meat and some cheese.
Bro, but
And
The
your
only bad
oil.
thing is that maybe
you're
the
clogging
oil?
your arteries.
Yeah, and all that.
It's worth
fried
it.
Stuff.
It's
It's
worth it.
worth it.
It's worth it.
If I
It's
die
so
with
good.
a BFB in my
Look,
stomach,
if you live in Georgia, look up Friends.
No free clout, bro.
No free club. I'll mute this out.
BFB
Look up
Josh
said
Friends
they
restaurant. It's a
Friends-
bar and grill.
Friends Sports Bar and Grill.
Friends Sports Bar and Grill, and ask for a BFB. Trust.
What does BFB stand for?
We can't say that.
Is that actually what it stands for?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Cause we asked the first. I remember the first time we went, I was
What's a
starving,
BFB?
and I was like, "Hey, give me the biggest burger you got." And they were like, "Oh, we got this big burger." So I was like, "Let me get that." And then ever since we always started getting it.
I didn't know that's actually what it stood
We
for.
were known as BFB guys.
We were known as the
We
BFB
were,
guys.
yeah, we were going religiously like every
Every week.
Saturday.
They're probably missing
Or
us.
about-
They do.
How long? It was a couple
Like
months.
4 months maybe.
Yeah, it was.
All the summer of 2018, bro.
Yeah, they knew us as soon as we walked in, and we would always walk in right before the kitchen closed.
Yeah, the chefs would
Yeah,
get
and they
mad.
would
would
hate
get
us.
It was
pissed.
like a
They would
love-hate
hate
relationship
us.
because we were the BFB guys, but then the cooks hated us.
They saw us
The
walking.
cooks went like when
They saw us walk in, they went. But those things hurt. All right, before we go, guys, let me ask you
Hey,
something.
you gotta
guys, real
explain what the
quick.
BFB is, though.
Okay, Jose, what's a BFB?
So it's like two sandwiches, like two cheese sandwiches with
grilled cheese.
They're grilled cheese
grilled
sandwiches
cheese.
as the
Yeah.
as the
then-
buns.
stuff.
yeah.
And then like meat.
And
then
the
cheese.
patty's like this big, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are 2 of them.
There's
Pretty
2
thick.
patties.
She.
I'll look for a picture. Before we go, real quick,
Okay.
let's answer his question. What was your favorite part of the concert at Nashville? Or what was your favorite part of Nashville? Let's keep it to that.
Oh, it was probably when I think Corey Wong and Victor Wooten were doing this one line together in one of the songs. That was pretty cool.
What about you?
Listen, as a bass player, I'm gonna hate to not.
All right, guys, thank you for
Listen.
a
As a
former
bass
bass player.
player, I hate to not say Victor Wooten. It was the mini instruments.
That was
Oh
funny.
yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah,
was
that was
awesome.
my
Bro,
favorite part.
Homie,
Victor Wooten
they
was
pulled out
not there.
instruments like this small each, and then Pitar had like a mini drum set, and they were making music out of it. Like it was nasty. Bro.
Yeah, like the drum set was like literally the case of the yeah.
it was,
Yeah.
it
Of
the
was
camera.
insane. That was
Like,
that was
And
a good part.
Tiny.
Sierra Hall, the one with the mandolin,
Sarah-
bro, she's
yeah, Sierra
so-
Hall.
She's nasty
So
with
nasty.
it. Yeah, she's nasty. What was your favorite part, Oswald?
Like I said, y'all's Instagram story.
He said,
I like my
Instagram.
friends
But
to
you
be
never
happy.
answered the mycoplasma thing. Like, can I treat it?
Oh,
You know what it
He's
is?
so worried about this. He's like, can I treat it?
I don't want to be sick like every 2 months.
hey, listen, my consult is $150.
I'll save you money.
Yeah.
Caldo de pollo en
de
vaporú.
pollo.
You
My
said.
mom
No,
made, my mom
um,
made
In a Sprite.
what's that Mexican soup? Like
That's racist. Which one?
it's a Mexican soup. What you mean?
Well,
Bro, just eat
it was
chicken
like-
noodle
oh,
soup.
she made pozole. I saw.
yeah,
I saw.
yeah.
Hey, bro, shoot.
Dude,
Hey,
I
you
was
got
like,
you got one
this-
more?
This gonna.
No, did you ever try Medovia's pozole? That one time she made it?
I didn't even know she cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Is it good? Was it good?
It was good.
I
You know,
want-
you know, I
pozole's
don't
nice.
like
No, I know,
Mexican
I
food,
know.
but-
That's why
but
I'm asking. Is it good?
that was good. She got it off of TikTok, I think, but it was good.
My favorite part was when they played a note in like a circle. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah,
When they were playing like a note each in the circle.
Yeah.
That was nasty. And just seeing Pitar play live, he's insane. He's a great drummer.
Let's do it right now.
Hey, Josh, stay over there.
Ready? I'm the one.
All right, we gotta clap like this, and we'll finish today's episode.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready, Eli?
What's the BPM?
Which way we
It's
going?
going like this.
This way.
Yeah.
Eli?
It's like-
Yeah.
Go. Let's try it again.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Um,
Friends first.
Bandmates second.
Teammates third.
Was that good?
Yeah, that's it.
And then just close it there.
Yeah, we'll close it there.
Thank you, everyone.
It's because Mr. B said.
Like and subscribe.
Mr. B said
Stay tuned
towards the end
for
of the video, you can't like start killing the conversation. You just gotta finish it. Because people
Alright.
leave.
Hey, weren't they trying to cancel Mr. Beast like,
I don't know, probably.
like 2 weeks ago? or
no.
something?
That's some dumb thing.
Yeah.
For the what?
Oh yeah, because
You
he
can come over here now.
he paid.
Oh, 'cause he
paid for
the
blind people to get LASIK
Oh, I saw
surgery
that,
or
I
whatever,
saw
or
that.
like
Yeah.
cataract
Bro,
surgery
people were
or
saying
something.
that he's an antichrist.
They should have
People were saying
canceled
that
that.
he's an antichrist.
That
or
one
something.
pastor that spit on the.
Yeah. No, I saw that. I saw it.
His name, Mr. Beast, the mark of the
Yeah,
beast.
that is-
Boom. Hey,
like-
roll it
like-
back. Roll it back.
Yo,
Nah, but
yo,
he made that name when he was like 16.
we
right?
having that Josh Epiphany.
Yeah, it was his yeah. On Xbox and stuff like that.
I
That was
think I
his-
just had that Josh
Can you
Epiphany
stop
right
recording
now.
on the cameras? Do you know how?